Well, I would like to thank everybody for tuning back into the most uncensored and unapologetic podcast on planet Earth, the Ham Rothstein Show, hosted by yours truly, me, Ham Rothstein. And as you can see, I'm fired up this morning. You can see me live. You know, I told you guys, the fans of my channel, that I would be coming to you guys live and direct and in the flesh. It's a what's the day? Is it Wednesday? Whatever the fuck that is, I'm fired up either way. But I wanted to come to you guys and talk a little bit about boxing today because Bob Arum made news last night. I mean, I was in my bed, damn near dozing off, watching the Mavericks and the Clippers game, and then a bombshell dropped. Bob Arum, now I'm reading this from the website, bloodyelbow.com. Bob Arum said, I would love to have Terence Crawford fight Conor McGregor in a boxing and MMA bout. Now, he went on to say on the Talk Box podcast to discuss multiple topics. He said, I would love for Terence Crawford to fight McGregor once MMA rules and once in boxing rules. Crawford has a background in wrestling and would not be adverse to fighting McGregor with UFC rules. And then Dana White, the UFC president and chairman, or one of the motherfuckers, I don't know exactly what he is, he said, and I quote, that's something that occurred to us in the last couple of days, and we'll be pursuing it with Dana White. Now, that's a handful, y'all. I'm having mixed emotions about it because, first of all, on one hand, we all know if Conor McGregor ever steps in a fucking boxing ring with fucking Terence Crawford, he's going to sleep experts. I mean, we all knew that Floyd, he lasted a long time and the fight went, 10 to 12 rounds with Floyd Money Mayweather. But Floyd wasn't in shape. Floyd had been out of the sport for 2 years or a year and a half after fighting Andre Berto. So he was only coming back to get the cash grab. And I feel like this is something similar to that. I really don't want to see Conor go up against Terence Crawford because I already know what's going to happen when you put him in the ring with one of, if not the best, welterweights in the fucking division. He's going to go night-night. He's going to Mattress Firm. He's going to get some pillows, some sheets, some comforters, whatever the case may be. He's going to bed, okay, early, real fucking early. But on the flip side, if you're Bob Arum and if you're Terence Crawford, I think you have to do this. Because this is a smart business move. Because this will shut up all the naysayers that say that Terence Bud Crawford isn't a pay-per-view star. He doesn't have enough popularity to get a 50-50 split with Earl Spence Jr., blah, blah, blah. Because let's be honest, what other options does a Terence Crawford have? Because he's already been on record of saying he is not going to go up against Sean Porter, even though Sean Porter's dad said, hey, we are willing to take the fight. But Sean Porter said it out of his own fucking mouth that, hey, me and Terence are cool. And the only way that fight is going to happen is if we sit down in the room and we say, okay, this is our last resort. You understand me? So I don't think that fight is going to happen. We both know, we all know rather, that Keith Thurman, he's been in hiding ever since he got his ass kicked by Manny Pacquiao. So that fight isn't going to happen. Okay. And then you got Danny Garcia, who Terence Crawford and Bob Arum had already offered him a fight about a year and a half ago, and he declined it. He turned it down, said it wasn't enough money. So that fight isn't going to happen. They want to fight Manny Pacquiao, but it looks like all signs are pointing to Manny going up against Earl Spence sometime in May. So what other option does Terence Crawford have? I mean, I really had to sit back and take a step back and think about that shit. I don't know what other option he has. I mean, the man is 36-0 with 27 KOs. He is world renowned and regarded as the best boxer in the sport, pound for pound. He's on everybody's pound for pound list. If he's not number one, he's number two. Okay, so let's just call a spade a spade. But I definitely think this would help him cross over into that superstar stratosphere that he deserves to be in. Because look at what Bob Arum has been doing with Tyson Fury. He's doing WWE. He's doing all these, press runs and all this other shit. And we all know how they bolster up and how they fucking build Lomachenko up. Even though he is a great boxer, but he doesn't have the resume of a Terence Crawford. And everybody wants to critique and criticize this man's resume and say he ain't fought nobody. Newsflash, who else in the sport besides Terence Crawford has cleaned out of the division? I'll wait. I'll fucking wait. What other welterweight has cleaned out their division? What other lightweight has cleaned out their division? I'll wait. I got all fucking day. I'll wait. All right, then. So enough with the bullshit saying that the man ain't fought nobody. Every time he tries to fight somebody, they duck him. He wanted to fight a Mikey Garcia. He ducked him. He wanted to fight an Adrian Broner. Broner moved up to 147 and got beat down by Marcos Maidana. So that fight did not happen. Okay, who else did he want to fight? Lomachenko would not move up in weight to face a Terence Crawford. So what the fuck was the man supposed to do? And then when a man moved up a weight to the welterweight division, he's trying to fight Errol Spence. Errol Spence said it out of his own mouth. Go get a belt. Okay, so he went to go get a belt by whooping Jeff Horn's ass. A guy that Manny Pacquiao did not want to rematch. Even though everybody and their mama claimed that Manny Pacquiao won, after the third or fourth time of me watching the fight, I feel like Jeff Horn won. He muscled Manny Pacquiao. He made it rough and rugged. And Manny Pacquiao didn't want the fucking smoke no more. He didn't want to smoke it out with him. So Terence Crawford said, all right, you know what? I'll go over here and I'll kick his ass. He went to go kick his ass, went back and said, hey, I got a belt. What now? Errol Spence said out of his own mouth, why not take the easier route and go knock out Sean Porter? Now, did he knock out Sean Porter? No. He knocked him down in, I think it was the 10th round or the 11th round. I can't remember exactly. But it was a very great, great fucking fight. Fight of the year, in my opinion, last year. But now we're here. Terence Crawford doesn't have any other option besides fighting a UFC guy, which I'm not excited about seeing him in a boxing match. But honestly, in an MMA bout, I'm kind of intrigued because I had no idea that he had an MMA wrestling background. Now, I don't know how that's going to bode well with him going up against Conor McGregor because, let's be honest, this man is dangerous. And any of those guys are dangerous. And there's a reason why most of those guys in that sport do not go undefeated because it's so gruesome, man. You can get knocked out, get choked out, get kicked out. I mean, hell, this past Saturday, did you see how he won his fight? He won it in 40 fucking seconds with an accidental thigh to the fucking head, and then he started hitting the dude with the shoulders and shit. He hit him with the shoulders like Lil Duval. But I mean, I was just amazed, man. I was so disappointed in that fight. I just went to sleep. As soon as the fight was over, I just fell over. I just rolled over and went to fucking sleep because it was bullshit. But that's how fast those guys in the UFC and the MMA can get your ass up out of there. Those are the most dangerous, lethal dudes on planet Earth. I don't want no smoke with you. I don't want no smoke with you. But if Terence Crawford is willing to do that in a 2-fight deal, then so be it. I think he wins in the boxing match, of course, by knockout or TKO. He's going to sleep experts for sure, Conor, that is. But if Terence Crawford gets in that fucking MMA ring, that octagon, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I think this could just be talk. Bob Arum could be blowing smoke up everybody's ass to build up and promote a Terence Crawford who has been taking a different approach by being more vocal. And I like that because in order to get these big time fighters to step up to the plate, you're going to have to pull some of these dudes' skirts up. You understand me? But once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning into this video. Do me a favor, drop a comment below and let me know, would a Conor McGregor versus a Terence Crawford be good or bad for the sport of boxing? And also, do you think Terence Crawford has a shot in beating a Conor McGregor in the octagon? Because I don't think so, but hey, you never know. What if he knocks him out? But you never know. But drop a comment below, hit that notification bell, and just like that, your boy Ham Rothstein, poof, I'm gone. Holla.